It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Arizona Diamondbacks.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup.
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Tyler Glasnow gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm, 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball, good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ripken charging in on it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in now, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5. George.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1. Minoso, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering, pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. And now And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Matt Waiter.
Alex Bregman has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alex.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher, Eric.
Aroldis Chapman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on
third.
second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
The 1-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back at the track. A leap and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Another look out in right field as he ends the inning by taking away a home run. We're back with more of game one. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 with more from game 1 after this. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Long drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Phil Niekro is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Lifted in the air to center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Niekro's ready. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Arizona. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, he misses it.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Shot toward right center. And that's going to get down out there.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack for being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. As he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As we begin the top of the 4th. Hooked him up. Judge over to his left. One down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike now. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First offering on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Albies is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. 2-2 now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Bryce Harper becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2 in this one, 3-0. Here's the second baseman, B.J. LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard on the ground towards short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The batter, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Up and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Harper is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 3-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Ozzie Albies will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. No hits to this point. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they trail it here 3-0. Carlos Carrasco enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Carlos Carrasco.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Shot on the ground is short. Vizquel swoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Harper is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the left fielder,
standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Jason Hayward will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
You're short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Frank Thomas.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. But the D-backs tag 2, 3, 4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Arizona. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Judge is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. To second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now in the box, Tyler Glasnow. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Harper is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Right fielder, Matt Wieters.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Hit in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. D-back front, 4-0. Step.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Harden.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Andrew Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Heading out towards shallow right. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now batting, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
And both runners are safe. This double steal executed perfectly. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bunt attempt is popped up. Freeman at third. Ripken over at second. Stanton at first. One gone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Stepping in, Matt Holliday called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. 2-run score. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. It's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second. And
he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. And now he'll get into scoring position away.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Strike called. Now to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Another good with more of game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Omar Vizquel becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Popped up. Ripken is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss, and struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
The final